Hello, my name's Theresa Bresee. My husband already got up here, and I was thinking about whether or not I should come up, but I feel that I need to expound a little more on my son's suicide, and so you guys can understand the type of person he was. Samuel, every day of his life, he had people that always wanted to be around him. He was, from young kids to older kids, whichever, he was always like the king of the street, the king of the neighborhood. And he always thought of others. He was concerned about helping others. He was, as soon as he found out about the neighbor down the street and that he was suicidal from being bullied, he was the first one to step up and try to help this boy and try to friendship him so that he would be able to survive. And in the end, as soon as summer rolled around on June 9th, 2014, he died from suicide. And I myself and my other children were all at home when this happened. I am in support of Governor Sandoval's bill. And one of the things that keeps coming to my mind is, in most cases, a lot of people, when they think back to, like, when I was a child or when you guys were children, when we think back to the bullying back then, it's nothing like the bullying today. If you think of the cyberbullying and everybody having a phone, everybody having a tablet, and, you know, it's not just one person bullying you. It becomes a school-wide or just everywhere, the whole community finding out about what these kids are saying. And when my son started being called gay and faggot, trying to help and befriend another child, and continuously he was unable to fight it any longer, and he didn't have the strength, being the type of kid he was, good-hearted, and he wouldn't fight back. He wouldn't, as most people say, you know, beat him up, pound him, defend yourself, stand up, toughen up. He wasn't the type of person to throw the first punch. He wasn't the type of person to go out of his way and try to demean or hurt somebody. And in return, he ended up sacrificing his own life for this other kid to have his. And one of the things that my husband had written here that I thought was important to say is bullying is also a societal problem, but that is a poor excuse as to why society should not work on it. Another form of bullying, racism, was also a societal problem. Much progress has been made to correct the ugly results of racism because it wasn't acceptable as a societal problem by many. The well-being of our children deserve the same attention. The abuse some of our children receive every day at school is unacceptable. The type of abuse we would never tolerate if it were our wives, children, brothers, mothers, while at work. Our children deserve similar protections as adults. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to go down to Las Vegas now.